Okay, Rule 10 with regard to writing and some things that are going to be on the SAT is known as use the active voice. And there are going to be several questions on the SAT in which they will ask a student to pick the best revision of a sentence. In many of those cases, the best answer is the shortest answer that is grammatically correct. And we'll kind of talk about how that is the case with our examples here. I have an example one of when it is wrong and when it is correct. This is a bad example here. Um, in particular, Mr. Bailey was annoyed by the student. But what you have to ask yourself is who is doing the action? Who's the one that is actually taking the action? And it's the student that's doing the action. So this first example is written in what is known as passive voice. The subject of the sentence is being acted upon and not necessarily doing the acting. Conversely, this is correct. And in this case, the student is the one doing the action, and the student annoyed Mr. Bailey. And we forgot to put a period there, so now it's there. And the stuff that you got to look out for. With this example, then, if you look, this is known then as the active voice. The subject of the sentence is doing the work. Subject of the sentence. Usually when you face something like this on the SAT, they purposely like speak in roundabout ways, and you have to look and go, is the subject of the sentence doing the actual verb? If it is, you're in good shape. If it isn't, then you're hit. So that brings us to your own example of what's a good sentence versus a bad sentence. So I'll use let's see, something that happened the other day. Miss Rim Chisel by her future husband. Um, Hint, it's me. Um, uh, and me like her future husband. We'll just say me, like Mr. Bailey. Make it short. Appreciated, Miss Rim Chisel. There we go. Yeah. And notice that's the quickest way to revise the entire sentence too. Notice it's shorter, right? That's how it should be. It should be short and to the point. And really, another way you can test it is, did it get to the point? And I hope it did. And I hope she is watching my YouTube channel right now, learning rule number 10.